Hello class, this is Susan Thompson, your instructor for Managing Behavior in Organizations. I wanted to introduce you to information on the Hot Topic assignment, where the assignment guidelines may be found, and how this assignment will be reflected in the Canvas gradebook. The guidelines are located on the left side of the screen. Click on the Modules tab and scroll down to Course Overview Materials to find the Hot Topic guidelines. Just to let you know, most guidelines are going to be found in this particular section. Click on the Hot Topic Guidelines. We'll see that the requirements suggest that you are to find an article of your choice related to our course or subject matter, summarize it, link the article to material from the text, and apply to your personal experience. You will pose 2 to 3 probing questions related to the article on the Hot Topic discussion boards by Wednesday of the week. Good, solid questions create exciting Hot Topic discussions. So think about what your questions will be very carefully. From Wednesday until Sunday, you will manage the discussion with your peers, adding additional article or text links to drive the discussion, and then respond to your peers' discussion posts to your Hot Topic questions during the week. For presenters, a large part of this assignment is managing the discussion. If you are a presenter, you are not required to respond to other students' Hot Topic presentations. Focus on managing your own discussion for the week. So, what happens for people who are not a presenter? You will respond to the questions posed by 1 or 2 of the Hot Topic presenters, adding links to the text or additional articles that support your statements. There will be around 3 presenters each week. I will upload an Excel spreadsheet of who presents in each week to the Modules Course Overview Materials section by the end of the first week of class. You may refer to it as needed. Please note the special message about how Hot Topics are graded on the submission page and in the Hot Topic guidelines. Please note the special message about how Hot Topics are graded located on the submission page and in the Hot Topic guidelines. Presenters are graded on their Hot Topic paper and management of the discussion under Hot Topic presentation when they present, but will receive a 0% under Hot Topic participation. Non-presenters are graded on their interaction on the Hot Topic discussion boards under Hot Topic participation, but will receive a 0% under Hot Topic presentation. If you notice that your Hot Topic or Hot Topic participation grades are grayed out in the grade book, such as here, it's grayed out, do not worry. This has to do with the methodology used to capture your highest grade for Hot Topic papers or participation. These 0% will reverse themselves out by the end of term. As you can see, I've inserted some grades for our test student as an example. This test student presented their Hot Topic paper, let's see, down here in week 5. So you see, there's our test student's grade. But for every other week, you will notice that for Hot Topic week 4, oh my goodness, there's a 0 grade. For Hot Topic week 3 for presentations, another 0 grade. For Hot Topic week 2, another 0 grade. This student did not present for those weeks. And as a result, the 0 grade reflects that they didn't present the Hot Topic in that week. They participated on the Hot Topic discussion boards, and that is where their grade is reflected for the week. On the weeks that the student does not present a Hot Topic, but instead participates on the discussion boards of another student for their hot topic presentation, the student, in this case, our test student, will receive a grade for their participation on the hot topic discussion boards. But as you can see, once again, they received a 0% on that week's hot topic presentation board because they did not present. They participated instead. So if you hover your cursor over some of these grayed out sections, you will see this assignment will not be considered in the total calculation for your grade at the end of term. Do not be alarmed. The Canvas gradebook has set up a rule for hot topic presentations to use the highest score to tabulate the final grade for the course for this assignment. There are 5 weeks of hot topic presentations. Canvas will wait until the end of term and select the highest grade the week the student presents a hot topic, and will use that to tabulate the final grade for hot topic presentations. You'll notice also if you run your cursor over the grayed out hot topic presentation grade, you will see this assignment is not considered in the tabulation. In this particular week, you notice the student actually presented their hot topic, therefore their participation grade is 0. And so the Canvas gradebook rule is to set up hot topic participation grades to drop the lowest score, which in this case is the 0%, and that's the week that the student presented. Therefore, they didn't participate because they presented. Unfortunately, this grading mechanism can make a student's grade appear lower than it truly is until the end of term. Please look at the individual grades that you received for various assignments versus your final grade in the Canvas gradebook as an indication of how you were doing in the class. This is the best way we can come up with after many, many, many attempts to reflect your grades accurately in the Canvas gradebook for the course assignments. If you have any additional concerns about this, please let me know.